Man, YouTube be killing me with these random intros here. Like, absolutely just destroying me. It's kind of nuts. Let's see here. Boop. I'm still here, I promise. Everything's gone dark. I can't see. What's going on? This is not going to give me viewers, I swear. Okay, I'm back. I noticed my blanket over there was out of whack. It's looking like a slob. Hey, Lamazona, what's up? I don't know. I just threw all that extra accent on there. So, yeah, you're just in time to watch me not play an MMO. So in today's stream, I was going to continue playing Sword of Legends Online. However, I am exhausted. I spent a good portion of my shift at work today sweeping and breaking up concrete and pulling weeds. And so I don't think I have the brain power to dive in to Sword of Legends Online right this second. So instead, I wanted to showcase one of the indie games that I have on my list to showcase here on the channel. And this is actually one that, I got a key for this, which is awesome. But I've actually really been enjoying it myself. I have about 8 hours played, and that's probably going to throw some of you guys for a loop when I actually show this game to you. This game's called Vivid Night. We're going to switch over so you guys can see something besides my big fat head. And it is some chibi anime stuff, but it's actually a hell of a lot of fun. I'm not even kidding. I got this game on, I think, Sunday, and I've got 8 hours played in it. It's the most played game of the week for me, actually, and I've really been enjoying it. Now, this is one of those games where, for whatever reason, it does not play the sound in the background, so if I click off of the game, the sound's going to cut out, but that's why, just so you guys know. So, I want to jump in and kind of show you what the game's all about. Let's go ahead and adjust our volumes here. I may have to tweak my camera a little bit. You guys let me know if the game's too loud or not loud enough. So, yeah, this is some chibi anime looking stuff. You guys know I'm a fan of anime. But I actually am not crazy about this sort of like chibi cell phone game looking kind of stuff. But this game is just a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'm really just going to have to explain it by playing it. So, let's jump in. There are two characters. I've almost unlocked this second one, but not quite. So, we're playing as the Crystal Princess, Emily. And there is kind of like a story to the game. Like, some witch came along or something, turned all your friends into gems, and now you're trying to rescue your friends, get them back, and stop the evil witch. It's not a complicated story at all. So, you pick a character to start playing as. You've got Mana, Carrot's Party, and your Reserve. We'll get into most of this stuff as we actually play the game. And then you've got different levels that you can play. There's like the tutorial, etc., etc. I'm here on the Witch's Maze, which is so far the most difficult and longest floor, and might be the last floor. I'm not actually sure. I almost beat it the last time. Almost beat it. But I've cleared all the other ones so far. So this game is a dungeon crawling auto battler. And if you don't know what either of those are, I'll explain. So the dungeon crawl aspect comes in because we have a map, right? What did we just get? We just got a necklace. I'm going to get through this real quick. White Shield Justice. Justice. We'll take that guy. Okay, so we've got a map here, and we're going to kind of explore this map. This is the dungeon. This is where the dungeon crawl comes in. And, there we go. Let's get some light going. And then the auto battler aspect I'll show you as we get into some actual combat. So if we look, the map here is not explored, but we can see the direction that certain things are in. Skulls are battles. This gym is like our party setup place, which we'll get into here in just a bit. Up here, we've got some accessories. We'll talk about that later. In the center here, we've got some resources. So this bar here is our mana. It's weird that it's mana, but basically it dictates how many rooms we can explore. Every time we move from one room to another room, we use 1 mana. And so moving back and forth, exploring, it all takes mana. So you have to kind of like figure out, you know, plan out your routes and stuff like that. It's not that big of a deal in the earlier levels of the dungeon, but it gets to be pretty important later on. Then we have gold, which we mainly use to spend on gems or jewels for more characters for our party. Then we have materials. We convert these into gems at an Alchemist. Gems are these things here. It's kind of like an action bar in an MMO or whatever. They're active abilities. I'm going to actually move me over here. I know that's going to be a little bit weird, but actually, I'll put me right here. That way you guys can see the reactions here. Okay, so we have units that are jewels, and we have gems, which are active abilities we can use. And then here, this is showing us that we're on floor 1 of 13. Over here, we got our menu. Then we've got our dungeon layout, so we can see kind of what's coming up. So we know we've got like a tree boss here. There's a boss here. A couple bosses down this way. And then here, we can actually see our party layout. And this is kind of laid out like a JRPG, essentially. We've got a front of party and a back of party. We've got one character right now. We got Knight Heliodor. He's got some stats. So we got health, we've got attack value, we've got physical defense, magic defense, and speed. And then every character comes with a color, and they come with a, I would say class or something. But this guy is Justice, right? And they also have an active ability. And we'll get into this when we like check out combat. So, we got to plan out our route. Generally speaking, you get gold by completing battles, and you get materials by moving between rooms. And you can see right here, there's some materials. We're going to go up. All right, so we moved into a treasure room. Treasure rooms let us pick another gem. So we can pick a character here if we want to. This early on, it doesn't really matter too much what we pick. Man, I'm kind of in the way now. Dang it. There's no good place. I'm going to put me in the corner. Fine. Okay. So I like to make sure that I have a tank and that I've got a variety of damage types. So this guy is doing physical damage. So if I can get a magic damage, I'll take that. But I don't have one. They're all physical. So I'm just going to grab whoever. Doesn't matter. We're going to take the archer. Okay, so let's go up to this room and we'll showcase a battle. So the way battles work in this game is you've got your party, and your party is going to automatically attack the enemy. At the start of a turn, you get to cast one of your abilities off your bar. So you get to choose what you're going to do to kind of help out your party. Then your party, in order of speed with the enemy, will attack. And your party members always have a chance to cast their special ability. So our knight guy here can do lightning slash, but if he was going to do that this turn, he would have a little symbol above his head. So he's just going to do a normal attack. So over here, we got the enemy's HP. We can click on them and find out more about them if we want to. This is just a basic slime enemy. So we're going to use this Iron Sword ability. It does 30 damage to the front row enemy. And it says cooldown 1 turn. That means that 1 turn has to pass and you'll be able to use this again. Whereas our shield takes 7 turns. So this is like your spammable ability. So we're going to use this. It's going to hit him and then they're going to battle. And if we look at our guy, he's got 15 speed. This guy has 1 speed, so we should attack first. So we're going to hit there. He's going to automatically attack. We win. Pretty simple. The concepts for this game are super simple. This is why I said it's the perfect chill game, because every concept is simple, but there's depth to it that lets you stay engaged enough as you play. And a lot of the decisions that you make are made outside of battle. This game doesn't ask you to like constantly push buttons and stuff. So we'll fight another battle. You guys got the idea. We'll use our sword. We're going to hit first, and we're good to go. He didn't use his ability that time either. Okay, we got another treasure chest. We're just going to keep grabbing some random people here for the first little floor. And we're going to get into these symbols and stuff later. Let's see. I haven't used the merchant before, I don't think. So I'm going to grab the merchant. Okay. So if we go down here, this is our little party room. You get one of these per dungeon, or per floor. At the party room, you can recover health by spending mana, and you can also manage your party. You can't manage your party outside of the party room or certain vendors. So what this means is I can't swap units in and out of my party unless I'm in the party room. I can't increase my party size. I can't upgrade units, which we'll get to in a minute, or anything unless I'm at one of these rooms. So that's part of the strategy of making sure that you move around and you plan out your route. So what I'm going to do is pay 40 gold, I've got 96, to increase the size of my party. So now I have a second slot for a party member, and I can unlock a third one for 80 gold if I get that high. So now I can pop in any of these reserve units that I've got into my party. So you got to kind of figure out, like, what do I want to put in my party, right? Well, there's a couple of things. You're obviously going to look at your unit stats, right? I like this guy because he's got a decent health pool and he's got some physical defense, which means that he's pretty good to stick up front. He can kind of sort of tank. He doesn't really tank, but the way the game plays out is your front units are more likely to be hit than your back units. So you can put your tanky guys on the front row, and your tanky guys will absorb the hits. They don't actually, like, you know, taunt or anything like that, but they take the brunt of the blows. So if you remember, each hero has a color, and they have like a class or whatever. So this guy is yellow and justice. This guy, I'm going to go with guy, is yellow and wheel of fortune. Our samurai here is black and plum crest. And then our archer chick here is brown and tower. Now, if you look over here on the left-hand side, we've got two sections here that say active symbols and available symbols. Active symbols are things that are actively giving us a bonus, right? So right now we have justice on this character, and we also have a justice symbol on this necklace. And we'll talk about these later, don't worry about it. That means between our items and our active party members, we have two justice symbols. Two justice symbols will give us this level 1 justice ability, which says preemptive, triggers at the start of battle, bestows second strike, which is normal attacks deal additional physical damage to the enemy equal to the effect value, 10, and Zeal 2 on all allies. Zeal is normal attacks bestow second strike on self equal to the effect value. So basically, if we have two justice symbols active, we get this level 1 ability that will let all of our characters attack, deal 10 additional physical damage, and then refresh that like 1 or 2 times. So it gives us some bonus hits, right? And so this is one of the ways you power up your party, by trying to get symbols through your items and through who you put in your party. If you look down here, it says available symbols. I've got 1 yellow, I've got 1 white, and I've got 1 shield available. And it tells me what these are coming from. So the white and the shield are coming from my item. So this is giving me 3 symbols. And then the yellow is coming from this guy right there. So these are available, but I haven't hit a threshold where these will give me a bonus. And the threshold needed is the number on the other side of the slash here. So I need 3 yellows, and then I will get this level 1 yellow ability. Preemptive, deal shock, blah, blah, blah. I need 2 white symbols to get regen, and I need 2 shield symbols to get barrier. So if I look through my characters, well, these would be 2 new symbols entirely. So if I put her up here, you're going to see that now her symbols are available, but I'm not getting any bonuses, right? And she's not contributing towards any of the bonuses that I have. If I put the samurai up there, same thing. If I put the merchant up there, now we're at 2 of 3 of yellow. So we're not getting the effect, but we are getting towards the effect. We're working towards it. So at the moment, none of these characters will benefit me in terms of the symbols, but this one helps me work towards something I'm already working on. So I want to keep this one around, but I might not necessarily want to use this one. So since the symbol synergy doesn't affect any of my decisions here, it really comes down to like party composition. And I told you I like to have a mix of physical and magic damage. So this guy has physical. He's our tank. He's staying in. And this character actually does magic damage. She does physical, and he does physical. So I'm going to leave this character in just to get the magic damage in there and kind of diversify the damage that I'm doing. All right, so let's continue on. We found some extra gold. That actually gave us 100. So we can come back and we can grab our 3rd party slot. And now we can go ahead and let's see. We can put in our archer, or we could put in our samurai. I'm going to put on our archer for some gender diversity here. And then she's got the least health, so I'm going to put her towards the back. The way this works, if you have an odd number, it should put these 2 characters in the front and her in the back. We'll see the next time we do a battle. All right, so if we check out our map, we can look and see that we can see where we have open connections. Like this connection is going to go to this room. This one is going to go to this room. This one is going to go, who knows? It might go down to the little door here, which is where we're trying to get to. That's our objective. We have to fight a battle to get this key. And then once we have the key, we can go to the locked door. Hey! We can go to the locked door and we can take the stairs to the next level. At the end of the floor, you get some kind of a prize. We got a new jewel. Cool. All right. So we're on the 2nd floor. We've got some new tiles that we can check out. We've got a vendor and a vendor here as well. This one is the Alchemist, and this one is the Jewel Merchant. So before we get to any of those, at the Alchemist, we want to spend materials, and at the Jeweler, we want to spend gold. So we're probably going to want to earn some gold and travel around to get some materials. So let's head over here to this battle. So now you can see we've got 3 characters. And if we look at this, he's 15 speed, 10 speed. She's 14, and he is 23. So he'll go first, then her, then our blonde guy here, and then our merchant. We still get to pick what we're going to do at the start of the turn. And you'll notice this jewel is grayed out. We'll cover that in just a minute. So we'll use our little move there. And he actually went first. All right, let's do another battle here. He is going first. Interesting. All right, let's go over here. We got a treasure chest. None of the symbols we really care about, so we can kind of pick up anything we want here. You always want to try to pick up the gems because you can sell them for gold. So let's see. Let's grab a healer. Just in case. Okay, so we found a new accessory. We don't have a ring. We just got one. This is going to give us a purple symbol and a tower symbol. So we'll go ahead and equip that because we don't have one yet. And if we go and check our available symbols, we'll see that now we have 2 out of 3 for the tower because she had the tower before. So the items that you pick up can also kind of influence your team builds. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab the Forest Barber. Okay, so we got the key. I think that was all of, yeah, that's all the battles on this floor. So we can recover all of our health for 1 mana if we want to, but we're okay. If we can get to this 120, we can increase our party size, which would be pretty awesome. Okay, we already picked up the healer. We're just going to diversify a little bit. Keep our build options open. So this is the jeweler, and the jeweler will sell various characters that you could pick up. A couple of things. If the background of the gym glows, it's because we have this character in our party right now, either actively or in the reserve. And if one of the symbols glows, it means we have that symbol and we're working towards it as an active symbol. Now what we can do is we can sell our gems. So let's sell the healer. That's going to give us 120, which will let us expand our party, which I think is what we want to do right now. So we're going to go back to our party room. Grab that new slot there. We're going to drop in our new yellow Forest Barber. So that's going to give us 3 out of 5 on yellow, and now we have the yellow ability. So at the start of battle, we're going to deal Shock 9 to all enemies, which shock is on taking damage, the enemy will take damage equal to the effect value. So when we hit them, they'll take an additional 9 damage from shock. Okay. And then we've got a couple reserve units here. We can keep them, we could sell them. We'll figure out what we want to do. All right, it looks like we might be able to connect over here a couple of ways. So let's head up here and see what's in this corner. Okay, so that goes to the Alchemist. The Alchemist is where we spend our materials. So we spend our materials to get new gems. The way this works is these are the potential options, the potential things you could get from converting your materials right now. So if you want something different, you can refresh what's available for 5 materials. Or if you're cool with getting anything, you can hit convert. And it's going to give you 2 random options. And then you can pick the one that you want to keep. And that will give you a new active ability down here that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and convert one more time. I'm just going to take 2 daggers. The daggers are pretty good. Okay. So we've got maybe 2, maybe 1 room left to check. What's the quickest way to get there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be to go back this way. All right. So 1, 2, 3. And let's check and see. Okay, so we do have an extra room down there. Let's go get it. All right, we got a treasure chest, which gave us a character we don't care about. Now we're out of mana. So down here on the jewels, you'll notice the jewels are different colors, and some of them are grayed out when we're in combat, and some are grayed out when we're out of combat. This one is highlighted because this is the mana font. It will restore 2 mana, and we can use it 3 times, and once we use it 3 times, it breaks and disappears. So if we click on it, it'll give us 2 mana back, and we can use that to head back towards the boss, or towards the next floor. This is saying sold out because I don't have the money to afford anything. I could sell off some gems if I wanted to. I think I'm going to sell the blue gem. At least. I don't know if I need this one either. Not really. Let's check our map. So we're going to have pink, plum crest, hangman, and brown coming up there. We're going to have brown again here. So we should probably hang on to brown. We probably want to hang on to the jester or the fool and the pink. So actually, if we look at it, he has the Fool symbol. He's got the plum crest, so we'll keep both of them for now. Alright, let's go ahead and trigger this again. Head to the next floor. So hopefully you guys are getting the hang of this. It's a lot of exposition up front so you guys can figure out what's going on. But after that, you know, we'll just get into the swing of things. So, if you noticed, these guys all are kind of this brown color. It's because they are common rarity characters. This kind of blue color is the like silver tier, like the uncommon, and then this yellow or gold is like the rare tier. So these two characters are actually pretty rare, and this one is uncommon. This guy is brown, and he has the shield. We know we got brown coming up here on our map, so we're trying to get brown, and we're getting shield from one of our accessories right now. So I think this guy's a good pickup. Unfortunately, we can't add him to our party yet because we're not at a party room. But that's okay. All right. Let's go up here and see what's up here. A peculiar hole. There's a gaping hole in the ground. Let's throw something in. I can throw my money in and get double the money later. Sure. I hope I do. All right. So I grabbed these daggers. These daggers deal 65 physical damage to 2 back row enemies. Now, if there's only 1 row of enemies, they count as the front row and the back row. So if I hit this, it's going to take them both out. Dagger's pretty good. All right. I want to keep heading towards battles and head over towards the party room as well. Oh, okay, so we just got a special key. This key is to the treasure vault, and the treasure vault is a exit we can take instead of the normal one that will lead us to a dungeon floor that is a treasure floor. All right, so we got the party room. So what I want to do is I want to move him in so that we can get the tower bonus. And we're going to keep the party like this right now because now we're getting 3 active symbols. And this guy is definitely a tank. You can see he's got a lot of health and a lot of physical damage resist. So we're going to put him up front. And then actually the barber has some pretty good magic resist. So we'll throw them up front as well. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So now we're getting the shock. We're getting the second strike. And we're going to get level 1 shield, which is going to bestow barrier 8 on all allies. Barrier 8 basically reduces damage. It's like shield. All right. Let's head towards... Let's go this way. This is the great unknown over here. Hey! That is a currency that you use to unlock new stuff that you can find in your runs, which we'll cover at the end. Okay, cool. So we just got enough stuff for me to show you another way you can increase your party strength. So since this follows the formula of a lot of auto battlers like Teamfight Tactics or Hearthstone Battlegrounds, there's a thing. If you collect 3 of the same hero, so we've got 1, 2, 3 of our knights here, you can upgrade them. So if you keep an eye, just keep an eye on the max HP, 110. We're going to upgrade this guy, which we can only do at the party room or vendors. Okay. Now this provides us with 2 bonuses. Let me get out of here and make sure that goes away. Okay, so first off, he's going to be stronger. He's at 220 max health now, and his other stats went up as well. So this allows him to get more powerful. But also, if we take him out of our party and have him on the back, we still get the benefits of his symbols. So even though he's not in the party, like if we take this person, they've got a yellow, and we pull them out, we're down to 2 of 3 yellow. But because this guy is a tier 2, he's always going to give us the benefit of these symbols, even if he's in reserve. So there's 2 perks there, right? You get the increased stats if they're actually going to be in your party, and then you also get the symbol benefits if they're going to be in your reserve. Now, you can get someone to a 3-star, but to do that, you have to find 9 copies. So you have to get 3 and upgrade, 3 and upgrade, 3 and upgrade, and then take 3 upgraded ones and upgrade them again. I've done it once. I've done it once so far. All right, so let's go. We are at 9 mana. That is not a lot. Let's see if we can get one of these. We've got, we've only got 1 roll. We'll go for 1 roll right now. Oh, we didn't get it. That's okay. We got the magic armor. I like that. Hey. Okay. So, they're just going to normal attack. They're going to normal attack, but our Forest Barber is going to do their Rabbit Claw ability. So they're going to deal 100% physical damage times 2 and paralysis 1 to 1 enemy. So paralysis is a chance to negate their action. So kind of like a possible stun. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw a barrier on our guys to help protect them against incoming damage. And you'll see up here, as they take hits, the barrier will go down. All right, we're going to use our dagger. Good to go. And we got our key for the normal exit. Okay, we do want brown and we want shield, so that's a good unit to have. And we've got 5 moves left. So we could go, I want to stop by the jeweler. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7. So maybe we can get there if the dungeon layout pans out the way I want it to. All right, we got the jeweler. Okay, so we've got some of the characters here that we want. These are all common, so it really just matters, you know, which ones are we the most focused on. I think we want to definitely get the archer upgraded so that she, so we can have the brown symbol. Let's see if we can get, well, let's go and get, it doesn't really matter. It could be any of these. This is our only magic damage characters right now, so we're going to take them. Okay, let's go up, and let's hope. Hey! 3 random gems will vanish, but we get... Okay, we're going to use this, and then let's transmute. Okay, it took all of our abilities, but we got money, which we wanted. We definitely wanted money. All right, we're going to the next floor. We're going to go to the treasure floor now. So if you guys are watching, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. I know this is definitely an unusual game, but I've actually been having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, I've got over 8 hours played in it this week, which for me is quite a lot. We have a ton of battles here. We have a good opportunity to get a lot of gold. We've got 2 vendors. Now, this vendor is the normal jeweler that can sell any kind of combination of units. This one, the kind of reddish pink one, is a traveling jeweler that only sells units that have these 3 symbols. So they're only going to sell units with the plum crest, the hangman, or that have the brown symbol. So you can kind of target specific units by going to that vendor, which is what we want to do on this floor. We want to probably get enough to try and increase our party unit size. And then also see if we can target farm some units. Okay, so we already got the key. That's good. Let's keep battling. Oh, that is a lot of units. We're going to shield. So the shield will reduce damage by half. This battle music is so intense. And the choices that you make actually do get pretty complicated later on. And you'll see I'm going to kind of cruise through this for the most part, but once we get towards the last couple of floors, it's going to get pretty difficult. We've got 160. What do we need to level up our party? We need 180. Let's just keep... I want to hit every battle that we possibly can. Sweet. Okay, we definitely want to go to the Alchemist because we want some more gems. Give me some gems. Or jewels. Oh. The mysterious mirror. That is... I'm going to take it even though I really want... I wanted that dagger. And we got a a second mirror? You gotta be kidding me. I could have taken the dagger. Alright, so we got the bomb fruit. It deals 180 magic damage to all enemies and activates one time. Boop. So that'll basically clear out that battle for us. Alright, we've got 2 more battles we can fight. So let's go 1, 2, and up. 2. And up. Sweet, that puts us in the battle. We're gonna go ahead and shield up. Like I said, these early battles, you're kind of just like spamming. Okay, so we got one more battle. Let's go up. Let's see. The Chief Butler is brown, so we'll grab him. Now we're over our slot limit. So what this means is we have a certain number of slots that we can put reserve units into, and if we go over that limit, then we start to suffer penalties. So right now there's a 25% chance that when we move, it will cost 2 mana instead of 1. Now there's a 50% chance. We want to get to one of these vendors. That's what we want to do. So we can upgrade or sell off some characters. These rock guys are pretty resistant to physical damage. So my iron sword is only hitting them for 22. Okay, so this should take me to a vendor. Okay, so this is the traveling jeweler. This is the one that we wanted to check out. Yeah, see, look at this. We're going to get upgrades on a lot of these characters. Okay, so if we get one more archer, then we can go over here and upgrade the archer. And then, let's see. We could get another archer, but I'd rather 2-star these guys if we can. Let's refresh. All right, we got another butler. So then we can 2-star him. And then let's go back and let's re-roll. Okay, we got this guy. We're gonna 2-star him. Cool. So do we want to sell anyone? Possibly. I mean, we definitely need to sell some people. We need 180 to get our party size increased, which would be great. So let's go ahead and sell off these common units. Yeah, we're just going to sell all of them so that we can increase our party size. And then we can... Let's see, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage. We're very physical damage heavy. So looking over here, we've got brown and tower. So right now, any of these guys is going to give us 5 of 5 brown. She will give us... Oh, she's already giving us the... They're already all giving us their symbols. So it doesn't matter who we put in at this point. So we just put in who we want to put in. I think we want another frontline tanky type person. So we're going to put him in. So we've got him, him, and him. All physical resistant. But that's okay. Alright. We're going to rock with this for right now. So with all those upgrades we just did, we've now got... let's see, level 3 brown. So this will grant defense times 2 spikes on all allies. So on taking physical damage, we're going to deal 2 times our defense spikes damage. We've got our 3 of 5 yellow. We've got 3 of 4 shield, so we're getting the level 2 benefit right now. And we got 2 of 4 justice. Nothing too crazy at the moment. Okay. We've got 6 moves left. So let's gamble and go this way. Okay. All right. We want to keep heading up towards the door if we can. We don't really have any money. We don't really have any materials. 1, 2, 3. So the best thing we could do is go 1, 2, 3, and just get some more materials and get out of here. Onward to the next floor. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we have that item. We do have this item here. Obtain a duplicate of a random currently owned unit. What did we get? Hey, we got a copy of the rare guy. That's awesome. And we got a copy of a character that we have not yet upgraded. That's good in both cases. All right, we've only got 3 battles on this floor, and then we have a boss. All right, we got some gold. Let's go fight all of our battles. So now we have 5 people in our party. We got our kind of like 3 tanky guys at the front. And our squishier people in the back. Alright, what is up here? Hey! We can restore 5 mana for 10. We're really only going to restore 3. But I think that's still might be worth it. So we'll just do it. Okay. Let's go for this other battle. Nice. We're going to get as much currency as we can possibly get. I hate that move. Alright, we're going to shield. Our party is in poor condition. We do not have a healer. That's actually kind of a problem. Yeah, that was a lot of magic damage to our not magic damage tanky party. Alright, let's go fight this last battle. At least it's not the magic casters. We definitely need more jewels or gems down here. Okay, we got the key for the boss floor. So we are free and clear of battles unless we get like a surprise like trap one. All right, let's check out the Alchemist. Okay, I'll literally just take whatever at this point. Like, I'm never sitting on this few gems at this point. I'm gonna take the dagger. I like the bow, but we're gonna take the dagger. Let's do... We already have an axe. We'll do an extra shield. And then we'll do one more. Okay, we're gonna take the jewel bullet. Cool. So the jewel bullet is just like the iron sword, except it does magic damage instead of physical damage. And then we're gonna pull this down here. We're gonna have our two shields in the same spot here. And then we'll have our other attack abilities. Okay, let's... We got the spearman, but I don't know... we'll take him. It doesn't really matter. Let's go up. Let's see what is down this path. Okay. Oh, this guy has a shield. Okay. We'll guy, gal, I'm not sure which one. Okay, and then we've got the vendor, and we have some other mysterious empty room over here, apparently. Okay. So it looks like, aside from the boss, we've got this all mapped out. So let's go ahead and we're going to unlock the last spot for our party so that we can have a full group. And we can put him in, and that would give us the 4th tower that we need. So I think we're going to do that. Green Wind Chrome. Cool. We're going to put this guy at the front. He has the most health. 135. Okay, so we're going to do maybe like that, I think. I think that's the formation we're going to use for the moment. So now we're going to get barrier 20. It's going to be pretty nice. We don't have anything we want to sell at the moment. So we're going to head back over to the party room. And we're going to recover for 2 mana. Moving will now inflict damage, but it won't be so much that it wasn't worth spending on the heal, okay? So there's a little strategy for there because we only had to go 1 space. We're good. So now we're going to fight the first boss of the dungeon. And like I said, this is the longest dungeon. So far, anyway, that I know of. Okay, so when they show this danger here, that means there's a big, powerful attack incoming. This is Bomb Fruit. It's going to deal 250% magic damage to 3 enemies, which is terrible because none of our guys have, like, magic defense. So we're going to want to do something like the Iron Shield. Halves damage taken. That's really what we want to shoot for here. All right, so that was the thing. He's doing the danger thing again, but we don't have any defense thing we can play. So we're going to go on the offensive and use our dagger. Hopefully take out some of these smaller enemies before they get to attack us. Yeah, that was 75 damage. That was pretty intense. Whew. Okay, he is not attacking. So we're going to go ahead and hit him with the Crystal Axe. The Crystal Axe does damage and makes him weaker to physical attacks, which is the majority of what our party does. All right, danger, so we're going to cast a shield again. All right, Alright. Go ahead and hit him with the dagger for 65. We definitely need more level up characters in our party. Hey, we finally got some earrings. That's going to give us 2 of 4 purple. Which is going to give us Magecraft, which increases the magic damage we inflict, which, considering our party basically does no magic damage, is kind of useless. Right now, anyway. Alright, we're on floor 6. 3 battles. Let's go get them. Well, let's see. We got the Twin Blade Knight who has Justice. That'll work for me. Alright. Let's go south. South again to battle. Okay. So they have physical defense, so let's use the magic damage on them. Man, our main tank guy there is not doing too well. We really need to get some kind of healing in here, or we are going to do not great. Oh, Mr. Tank. I believe in you. Oh, he died. So if a character dies, they turn into their jewel form, and at the end of the battle, they will come back to life with basically no health. But if it happens again, they basically stay down until you heal them. Okay, that was the key battle, though. That's good. Okay, we're going to recover. That way we get all of our health back. And then we're going to go... Hey, we got a trap, and it was a monster fight. Alright, these guys have no defenses, so we'll just hit them with the physical. Dangerous attack, so let's throw on our shield. Shield is OP. Alright, we're gonna throw the dagger out. That way we hit both of them. Alright, so we got another battle. I think we've got 2 turns. So this would be one, then it would be another one. We're just gonna hit them with our axe. Reduce their physical damage resistance. I think for the most part I'm done explaining everything. I know it took a while. You know, I said it's a chill game, and it is a chill game. It's just, once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy to just kind of like, you can roll with it. What items did I get? What accessories did I get? What colors am I going for? What is the game giving me? And that's how you can kind of figure out what to do. And you'll need to make smart choices to do that. But you also, like, don't have to constantly... Like, the game kind of, like, pulls you along behind it, and you make your decisions along the way. Let's go up. I guess we'll grab another spearman. You're over the slot limit. That is unfortunate. All right, we're going to do the mirror. So the mirror basically makes it so that the next jewel we cast is going to cast twice. So we're going to do the giant dagger twice. We're going to get hit by this dangerous attack, but it's okay. It's not that dangerous. Okay, we need to find a vendor now. And unfortunately, the vendor is all the way across the map. So let's check in with the Alchemist and see if we can get one of these. We got one. Cool. We're going to take that and we are going to... We're going to use this. This gives us 10% of our current gold every time we use it. All right, cool. So then we're going to head over to the vendor. Okay. Now, we need to buy some gems potentially. We've got our full party. So we want to sell and we want to buy. And we want to do what's called a roll down, which is where essentially we're just going to start rolling for characters that we want. And colors and symbols that we want. So it looks like, let's see, we are cool with Tower. But that one guy, if you look in the box here, it shows the 3 characters that potentially could give you the Tower symbol. So the Archer's one of them. The next guy has like a lightning bolt in his hair, and he is a gold. He's a rare character. And then the third one has a question mark because I haven't actually unlocked it yet. So it's not even possible for me to get it as a drop. So it's pretty unlikely, unless we see the lightning hair guy pop up, we're probably not going to get the Tower. We're pretty short on green and orange. I haven't unlocked any of the white characters. We could get the sun. Which is actually a pretty decent effect. We could possibly get blue, but that's going to be kind of hard. We could get Wheel of Fortune. That would give us increase the magic defense of all allies. That would be pretty dope, actually. So I think what we want to look for is brown, so we can get 5 of 5. We want to look for Tower, Sun, and Wheel of Fortune, if possible. So I always like lose track of that. So it's going to be Tower, Sun, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So none of those are here. We do have this guy. We could buy him. You might as well buy him because they sell back for the same price. So let's refresh. We did get the Sun. Got another one of this guy, so we can upgrade him. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. We've got this one, so we could upgrade this one. Nice. We've got this guy again. We could go for a triple star on that guy. All right, we got her again. I don't think I want to go for the butler. Got her again. There's a triple for that guy. Okay, we're going to pass. There we go. We got a triple for her. So now we have the Sun. I would really like to get the Wheel of Fortune. We need one more of her. Let's see. Is there anything we want to sell? He's given us the 4 out of 6. That's the Wheel of Fortune that we want to keep. But it's only a tier 1. And we're not going to be able to ride out this run on tier 1s by any means. So what do we sell? We're at 4 out of 5 on the brown. So we could sell one potentially. Because we're not going to get the bonus. She's giving us the Tower, but we haven't seen the Tower and we probably won't. So we could sell her. We're only going to get 30 back for her though. Well, let's refresh. Yeah, we didn't get anyone that we wanted. So we still have to sell because we're over our slot limit though. I'm very tempted to sell this character. Okay, if we pull them out. And we pull them out. What are we left with? 4 out of 5, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4, 2 out of 4. So pretty bad. That gives us our 3 out of 5. Is there a different yellow character? There are. Yeah, there are, but they're rare. This guy's common and we haven't seen him at all, I don't think. This person is... So we swapped yellow for orange. And the sun? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's the other person that gives it to us. I think this is actually... These are all active now, right? We got 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. This one is extra. Three out of 4. Okay, so this one is giving us the yellow and the Wheel of Fortune. This one is giving us the orange and the Wheel of Fortune. So if we move either one of these, we lose Wheel of Fortune, and we also lose a color bonus. So Shock, True Strike. I think that Magic Defense is so important, but not if we can't upgrade. 2 out of 4, so we don't benefit by swapping them back in because we're at 3 out of 4, unless we also put him back in. But we don't need him either. So we're getting the... Yeah, okay, so I think we're going to sell off this one. And let's roll. I got the Butler. Got the Archer. Man, we didn't get anyone. Alright, we're gonna commit. We're gonna sell this guy too. Both copies. Well, we do want this one to try to get a 3 on that one. Man, this is rough. Alright, we're gonna sell this guy. Hey, okay, that's the 3rd copy of him. So we're gonna... I think we're gonna... Oh, I hate selling this guy. He was worth 90. Actually, the tower is the one. Yeah, we're gonna sell the tower. Alright, that'll give us a 3-star for this one. Or not a 3-star, but an upgrade for this one. And we're basically broke. So unless... And then we're gonna go roll. Unless we can find a copy of Amber the Explorer. We're just good. Yeah, we're just broke and we're good. We got one mana left to get to the boss. So we're actually going to need to use our mana font. Or not the boss, the next floor. There we go. Okay, we got some combos. We got to figure it out. Oh, and we got the hammer for monies. We'll get rid of a shield. Okay. So deals 3 moonlight. Bestows all out. Covering at rest areas requires 1 mana. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Okay, so we have 8 different synergies now. They're low tier synergies, but we've got 8 of them. We need to make sure our party composition is good, though. I won't be able to edit anything here. Let's go fight our battles. Is this going to put us over our limit? No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to pick this guy up because he's a potential yellow that we could swap out for. But probably not. Let's see. Alchemist. Okay, so we're finally at the point where we can get some upgraded gems. So let's go ahead and convert and see if we can replace any of our current gems with a more powerful version. Huh, we have Cyclone. I'm going to pick that up, and we're going to swap that in for the bullet. And that hits all enemies. That's pretty sick. Oh, this sucks. We're going to skip. Alright, we're going to hold off. We'll come back eventually. Let's go fight. Alright, let's try out our Cyclone. Yeah, that was pretty sick. That actually did a ton of damage. That's pretty good. Oh no, I clicked off. Let's just hit him with the regular. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we got 4 turns for Cyclone, so let's use our dagger. Hit him with that. Crystal Axe here. Alright. So we're kind of, at this point, there's not a whole lot of strategy. We're just like gonna pop every little cooldown we have down here, hit our most powerful gems, and go from there. And right now, I'm just trying to farm up our gold by doing all these battles. Alright, so we got 1 turn until Cyclone, so we're gonna throw out the dagger. I don't think we're gonna need Cyclone this battle. Oh, with the 150 heal. That is not cool. Do we Cyclone anyway? I think we do. Oh, that's so strong. That was a really good pickup. Oh, we got a treasure vault door. Very nice. Alright, that was all of our battles, and we did not get a whole lot of gold out of that. But that's okay. We're going to be able to sell our characters. It should be the goal. Let's go ahead and recover. Yeah, we're just going to head up, back up towards the top. Sure. Not too worried about the slot limit and stuff, because we're going to get here and we're going to sell all these extras that we picked up. We're going to keep the yellow. And then before we start selling or buying stuff, we're going to use our magic hammer to increase our currency. And then let's see what we can buy. So this is the guy. Do we want a yellow? No, we have to keep them if we want all the synergies. I think he's the only one we could swap out right now. And I couldn't see us swapping him out for anything other than possibly the tower. But even that I don't see happening. It's giving us pink. Yeah, this is the only character that we could swap out. So if we just look at party comp, we've got physical damage, physical damage, physical damage, magic damage, physical damage. We could definitely use another magic damage user. So is there anything we could benefit from? Not really. That's literally, it would just be the tower, potentially. So we're looking for her. Hey, we got her. Sweet. Alright, let's upgrade her. Cool. So now we have all the synergies possible, so we can actually swap out 2 of our people if we wanted to. So I think it would be worth, like I said, looking for 2 magic users. We could get 2, maybe. Godspeed, physical damage, magic damage, or a healer. A healer is also one that we could definitely use. Actually, a healer would be great. Oh, we got this guy again. Are we going for... I guess we'll try to go for him. Yeah, we've got the Bard. So he's magic damage. We've got one of him already. Let's grab him. There we go. There's a third one. Oh, this person we got rid of is actually a healer. Go us. Alright, I think we're going to swap him in for... that's our only other magic character. Okay, we'll put both. Magic. Okay, so we got 2 magic characters. That works for me. We got 2 magic characters. We got 2 tanky boys. He's a magic tank. That works for me. Let's put him in the middle. Okay, so him we can still kind of swap out potentially if we found like a dope healer that fit in somehow. I don't think we will. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find one. Oh, it's that guy. Can we sell something? No, we can literally only sell him. Oh well. We're gonna do nothing because we do have... Yeah, let's see. Obtain carrots. No, we're good. I don't want to reduce our HP. All right, let's go to the treasure vaults. Man, is this the 3rd one this run that we've gotten so far? The treasure vaults? Okay, so if we swap this out, we're going to lose... Okay, so before we're getting purple and tower, which we're getting 2 out of 4 purple. So that is giving us Magecraft, which is actually useful now, but this would give us 4 out of 6 on the ice ring. So I'm cool with either one of these. Deals Moonlight 3 to all enemies. This increases the damage. Increases damage by 10% per effect value. 50% chance of value having on taking damage. Or 50% chance of dealing freeze 6. I like the Moonlight ability better. So we're going to keep what we have, I think. This is a stronger synergy, though. Oh, it is a stronger synergy. So we lose out on a low-level Magecraft. Increases magic damage inflicted on enemies by 1% per effect value. So 30% magic damage. And I think we just have the 2 characters that are doing magic right now. Or we can bestow Second Strike 30 and Zeal. I feel like that's probably better. To the treasure vault. Five battles. That is quite a lot. Okay, we got a different ring. That ring is absolutely useless to us, so we will not pick it up. Hey, we got mana back. We got the barber. I don't really care. We're just gonna sell her. Alright, what do we got? So we got 1 random battle over that way, so let's head this way. Okay, we are going to shield. All of our characters are doing their abilities. That was not as much damage as I would have hoped. Get him! Not bad. We're gonna get a heal. Stupid healing potion. Man, let's get him. Giant dagger. Nice. Our party's doing pretty good. We don't have the heals, but that's okay. We're doing all right. Hey, it's our spearman. And we are over the slot limit. That means we need to get to a vendor real quick. So south we go. Okay. We just want the spearman at this point. There he is. Okay, so we're doing it. So we're gonna upgrade him. So now we have 3 of the 1-star spearman units. So we're gonna upgrade him. Bam, and he is a 3-star. So we could start working on another one potentially. We want to... Oh, we're good. We're good. We don't need to sell anyone. Okay. All right, let's head back the way we came. We've got 11 moves. Let's see what's over here. Obtain gems. Character player seal. No, I'm good. Okay, we got our party. We can recover for 1. I'm okay with doing that. We do have the key. All right, we got the cyclone. We're going to use it. Nice. What do we got coming up? We're going to use our mirror. God, I hate these stupid stone golems. Whack, whack. Got him. All right, let's go check out the Alchemist. Alchemist, get me some upgrades, please. Okay, we got an upgraded dagger, which we want. Upgraded mirror would be cool. Upgraded barrier would be good. Upgraded cyclone we already have. So we've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4. Yeah, we got a pretty decent chance of getting something that we want. We got the mana fonts, so we'll take that, and what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and use it. How many rooms do we have to explore potentially? Like 1, 2, 3. And it's going to take us, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-ish. It looks like. So we're fine. Let's refresh. And we got the bow, the dagger, the shield, the barrier, the upgraded bomb. That's 5 different things. I'll take another one of these. It's pretty good. Let's go with barrier. And we're going to swap out... let's see. We'll just use this up. We don't need all of it, but I'd rather do that. Dagger. Alright, so we'll throw the old one away and use the upgraded one. So we could get rid of the mirror. I'm fine with that. So right now we're looking up. We're looking for shield. We're looking for sword. Axe. Maybe bow. Most of those aren't in here. So we got the sword, we got the axe, we got the shield, we got the bow, everything we want's in this pool. So let's see if we can get it. All right, we got the upgraded sword. This replaces your basic attack with a stronger one. Oh no. Shield. Man. Shield. Axe. Shield, axe, bow. Okay. I wasted a couple gems there. Alright, we got the bow. We're gonna do the bow instead of the mirror. Alright, so we're looking for the axe and the shield. We're gonna skip. Got the shield. So we're really just looking for the axe at this point. Got it. Okay, so all of our gems are upgraded. All the ones we wanted. We have the 1-star version of all of them. So that's going to up our player potential. We'll go with the purple guy. Alright, let's go to the next floor. Floor 9 out of 13. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna discard the hammer. I like all the stuff I have right now. Okay, we got a boss floor. Sweet. So we're at floor 9 of 13. It's pretty late or early, whichever way you want to take it. And I feel like this has been a pretty good showcase so far of Vivid Night. Like I said, I have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to keep playing it, but I just think like it's a pretty good point to end off the stream here. So I'm at a boss floor. Then I've got a couple more floors, 2 more big bosses. This is kind of the big bad at the end. Spoilers. But yeah, you've gotten to see 9 floors, which is, I think, like pretty good amounts of what's going on. Hopefully all my exposition in the beginning helped you kind of figure out what's going on with the game, but I highly encourage you to check out Vivid Nights. Like I said, it's a game that I've really been enjoying because the game pulls you along, but there's enough decision making for you to stay engaged. So I feel like it's the perfect kind of chill game to relax and play, where you can still be, you know, stimulated enough that, you know, you're still playing a game and you're not just mindlessly clicking like an idle game or something. But it's also, you can just kind of also kick back and the game sort of plays itself and you just make decisions along the way. So I really enjoy it. I like anime. I wasn't a crazy big fan of the aesthetic of the characters and stuff when I first started playing. But the more I've played, the more I actually just kind of like enjoy it. I think they look pretty cool for what they are once you recognize what they're doing with the art style. There's some pretty cool characters. So I wanted to show you guys how you unlock new stuff. But to do that, I've got to get all the way to the end. And I still have like some of the hardest, biggest floors left, and they're gonna take a while. Either that or I'm gonna get totally wrecked and lose. So you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think of Vivid Night, whether or not you liked it. If you get a bunch of likes on the video, I'll do another video. If not, then this was the showcase for it, and I hope you guys had fun tuning into the stream or watching it later on the VOD. So thanks, you guys, appreciate it. I am wiped. So I am gonna go pass out probably. Thanks for tuning in. I will try to get back on the Sword of Legends online streams here in the next couple days as well, so we can keep checking that out before the beta is over. So, all right, y'all, have fun. I'll see you on the next stream.